Hello, my name is Jose Zamora. I'm a Thinking into Results facilitator, success coach, and results expert. I work with individuals and businesses, helping them understand and master their mind so they can achieve the results they seek in their lives. What is thinking into results? Thinking into results is a powerful process that takes people from where they are in life to where they want to be, achieving success 100% of the time. It helped me create success in my life, and I know the results are not unique to me. When I coach you through this process, you will achieve your success, and it will be even better than what you could imagine right now. I have been fortunate to be mentor, coach, and now I'm a Thinking into Results facilitator with Bob Proctor, who is widely regarded as one of the living masters on human potential. You might know him from the movie The Secret. So today we're gonna talk about the mind, because everything originates from the mind. And if you want to change your results, you must first change your mind. But in order to do that, you have to understand your mind. If I ask you to think of an apple, what do you see? Do you see a picture of an apple, or do you see the letters A-P-P-L-E? If I ask you to think of your car, you see an image of your car, right? You see, we think in pictures. Okay, if I ask you to think of your mind, you probably get a picture of your brain. We do this because we do not have a picture of the mind to work with. In psychology, we know that the mind is more of a function than a location. In 1934, Dr. Thurman Fleet created a picture of the mind to help us work and understand our mind. The top circle here represents the mind, and the bottom circle represents the body. The mind in this picture is much larger than the body, and we do this on purpose because until now in our lives, we've given all our awareness and attention to our physical body and our physical results. Everything in our life is really an expression of our mind, and it's our body that merely carries out the action. Our subconscious mind is our feeling mind. It's our emotional mind. It is the storehouse of our mind. It is the part of our mind where our memories, our habits, and patterns are stored. Our self-image, our beliefs about ourselves, and the world. This is the most magnificent part of you. It is the power center. It functions in every cell of the body. Every thought your conscious mind chooses to accept, the subconscious mind must accept. It has no ability to reject. Understanding this allows us to know that we should focus on what we do want instead of what we don't want or what is not working. Remember, we have 100% control of our thinking. We are truly always thinking into results. Again, thoughts that are held in the conscious mind and are emotionalized will then be delivered to the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind doesn't have the ability to reject any idea, whether they are positive or negative. When those ideas impress themselves upon the subconscious mind, that dictates the feelings we feel. Let me show you how instantaneous this is. Okay, I want you to imagine you're holding a lemon in your hand. Take a real good look at it. See all the nooks and crannies? Smell it. Then I want you to hold it up to your mouth and take a big bite out of it. See how automatic your body and behaviors responds to your thoughts or the pictures? Any thought you consciously choose to impress upon your subconscious mind over and over will become fixed there. Fixed ideas are more commonly known as habits. Habits continue to express themselves automatically without any conscious thought until you choose to replace them. The subconscious mind drives your body. It dictates how you behave and the actions you take. Your behavior or actions produce the results of what we call our lives. To change our results, we must first change the thoughts we are thinking. When we change what's on the inside, the outside will automatically begin to change. You will start seeing the results you seek. Most people know what to do to get better results. However, previous thinking has set up roadblocks in your subconscious mind, which is preventing you from taking the necessary actions to achieve what you want. The biggest gap in life is between what we know and what we actually do. It's critical to understand that our current results are not a reflection of our potential. Our current results are nothing but a reflection of our previous thinking. Our potential is limitless. You were designed to create and live a life you love. So you might be wondering what influences our mind. How do we choose a positive thought or a negative thought? We have 5 physical senses. Our physical senses are how we read and interpret the world. We see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. We have been conditioned to learn from these senses from a very young age. These senses are hardwired like little antennas into our mind. Our 5 senses are how we interpret the world, how we gather information from our environment. These senses are always on. We don't have to tell them to pay attention because they are always on, being bombarded by our environment, TV, radio, newspapers, and conversations all around us. We have been so conditioned to respond to the senses that when someone gives us a compliment, we feel good, but if they criticize us or put us down, we instantly feel bad. It's like we're riding a roller coaster of emotion. One minute we're feeling up, one minute we're feeling down. When we're talking about changing our results, we must be careful to who and what we're listening to. If you're going to live your life by the advice people give you, you better make sure the people giving you that advice are getting the results you are seeking. If not, you're going to end up exactly where they are, going around in circles. There's a better way to influence your mind independent of our environment, and that's through the higher side of our mind, the intellect. We have never been taught to use our intellect until now, and yet it's our intellectual faculties that will help us achieve the results we want. They are like mental muscles, and when you learn to use these intellectual faculties, you will create the results and live the life you desire. Let's talk about one of my favorite intellectual faculties, perception. This is how we see our world. Perception is our point of view. One of the natural laws of the universe is the law of polarity. It states that everything has a polar opposite. Up has a down, in has an out, good has a bad, but we must choose to see one or the other. The choice is always ours. Do you know that everyone sees differently? We know that it is not our eyes that see, it's our beliefs. We can choose to see the limitation or we can see the invitation, but the choice is always ours. The remaining intellectual faculties are will, imagination, memory, intuition, and reason, and I will teach you to master these intellectual faculties in the program Thinking into Results. So instead of gathering information from the lower side of our nature, we must start gathering information from our higher side of our nature, our intellect. So what can you do to start influencing your mind to get the results you seek? Start mixing with positive, upbeat people, people that want to make a difference in their lives and in the world. Get into some good books. The secret of the ages are locked up in books. Go and read The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. That's the book that inspired the movie The Secret. As a matter of fact, if you haven't watched that movie, go and watch it. Get Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That's the book that changed my mentor's life. Bob Proctor's been reading that book for over 50 years. Go and get his book. Go to his website and sign up to his mailing list, and he will send you that book for free. Now, if you're ready to take your success to the next level, you will find my contact information at the end of this video. Thank you for your time.